Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Clips here once again, and tell you some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This single mother thinks that a man should pay for her baby.
You seen that beginning, that girl walking that clown? That's how some of y'all dudes be looking out here. You feel me? Put y'all cash up in the comments, man. Y'all know how I do. Also, if y'all want to join the $1,000 giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel and go follow me on Instagram at 200_acres. You are in the giveaway, man. I will be doing the giveaway live on this channel August 22nd. You don't want to miss it. But hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Let's get into the video, fam.
Babysitter.
You know what it takes for someone like me to go out on a date?
What it take?
I gotta get a babysitter for my kids.
Okay. Should have paid for that?
Yes.
I gotta pay for the kids that you made prior to me.
Guess what now? A part of me is my kids. I'm a business owner. I'm a mother. I'm holding down the household. That's all.
And I shouldn't have to pay for your child.
I'm not saying every day. I'm saying, okay.
No date.
A man that's for me, in my opinion, they know that, okay, she's a mother of two. She's holding down the business. She's holding down the house. She's commuting from Jersey to New York. All right. How much is your babysitter? Oh, how much do you pay your aunt? Whatever the case is. Oh, I don't give her nothing.
9
you know
times
what?
out of 10, she's taking her to her mom's crib and
If
pocketing
she
the
got
money.
that, I'm gonna give you $50 to give to your aunt or something like that. I'm not saying like $100, $200.
This is why I don't deal with kids. Don't be honest.
Don't. Do you have children?
No, I don't.
And that's
Now, guys, this is exactly why it's super hard just to date a single mother. She will pretty much bring her baggage along with her relationship and now make it your responsibility. How is it my fault that you have kids and now it's my expense?
The only type of guy that's dealing with that is a simp. Like a dude who, the guy that the females don't want. That's the only type of guy dealing with that.
Just to date you? You're just giving me another reason not to date you and to go find another woman who doesn't have kids.
If nobody wants to date single moms, how we all got boyfriends? Somebody is lying on this app because I will have my daughter in my arms and I will have somebody come ask me out. And I just be like, oh, well, like, you know, I got a kid, right? And they're like, all right, cool. What kind of snacks you like? So somebody's lying.
She has a pretty good point, but y'all know how to run to the comments, man. But we gotta run to the comments together, man. Let's look and see how the comment box felt about this boyfriends, but never husbands. Creational use only, never marriage 100. But they're gonna say, who says we want to get married?
Yeah, those comments literally took the words right out of my mouth. The only reason she is making this video is so she can get more attention. But one thing is for sure, and that is
Like, nobody ain't never said a guy wouldn't smash a single mom. They just ain't finna wife one up. You feel me?
no man will actually ever wife this up.
I married myself on December the 10th, 2022.
What?
I spent $4,000 on my wedding.
I mean, is this what women are gonna have to resort to?
So she spent $4,000 to marry herself, bro. This is crazy.
In the future, if they can't find a man, some women out there would really rather do this than just lower their own expectations. If you just had lower standards and understood how to choose a good man, you would never have to result in marrying yourself.
Hello, this person is asking me how much money I make on my OF, spicy side, whatever. I would like to preference this by saying that I'm only making the money that I'm making now because I literally have a following of 240,000 people on here and then 30,000 on Instagram. So please do not hear the numbers I'm about to tell you and feel discouraged or anything. It took me fucking years to build this up, I promise y'all. Because when I first started, I literally would only make like maybe $200, $300 a month. Anyway, I just opened back up my site literally about a month ago now because I had actually quit for a long time. I had surgery, opened up a business, yada yada. It just wasn't my main source of income anymore. In the last month, I made about 3 pretty viral videos, okay? And my subs went from 200, I had 200 subs and it shot up to now I have 1,300, which is fucking incredible. I don't even understand it. Now, all those people did sub when my page was on like a discount, so they probably subbed for like anywhere between $4 to $6, okay? So we'll just say that off the sub price, I probably made about $5,000. And then, like I said, I made 3 good videos this month, so once I sent all those out and people are buying them, whatever, I probably made an extra like $4,000, $3,000 off that. So anyway, yeah, this last month I was able to clear like almost $9,000. And I can literally fucking cry, bitch.
Now this clip absolutely pissed me off. The simple reason is the comment section. First off, I gotta say that 9K a month is definitely not enough to sell your body online and ruin your entire reputation the rest of your life, and pretty much keeping you single the rest of your life. You're not a millionaire if you make 9K, you're just making 100K a year. But let's just jump right into the comment section, because this is where my mind was absolutely blown. Apparently I have a bunch of women praising her for this and are actually trying to do this to themselves. For example, a woman said, "You are amazing. I wish I could make half that a month," meaning she already does it. You go girl, get that bag. How do you promote yourself at the beginning? It's just absolutely mind-blowing to me how a lot of women will actually look up to women like
Is why would you even go through the struggle to promote yourself to do that when you can just go through the same struggle and create a YouTube channel or something legit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll literally go to the struggle to do that. And I tell you, off of my YouTube, I make more than 9,000 a month. You feel me? 9,000 is like a bad month for me on YouTube. And to me, it's like the same grind. Like, why would you go through, I don't know, people crazy.
this, like she's some kind of role model.
I don't know what Dusty Buster needs to hear this, but she used you for your money because you are not that. You just had money.
This is not going to change anything. This isn't going to change how he treats you. This isn't going to change your love. This isn't going to change your forever. Like, this means nothing.
This is absolutely so true, and definitely a shout out to all those women who say, "I will never do wifey things unless he wifes me up."
What did you do? Why are you guys laughing? What did you do? Look at what I did. You broke the bomb. Look, you got. Well, next time you put gas. Why you have me doing it? You're the man. You should be doing it. You're the stubborn one, hard-headed. What kind of man are you?
You gotta love how quickly she decided to put the blame on somebody else and didn't take any accountability. I mean, this is completely your fault. Come on now. I'm not sure exactly what happened in this clip. Somebody said that she got dumped by the guy who was driving the car and didn't want to talk to her anymore, so she decided to do this. Another person said she was just very mad that this guy didn't let her walk across the parking lot and she decided to hit him. I'm not sure if she was having a bad day or not, but this is just no excuse.
See, this is what we resort to. Like, Lord have mercy.
You should never do this to someone, even if he did break your heart.
Not having a team and is a choice. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, all I gotta do is walk out that door.
Let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap.
And this is exactly how you stay a permanent side chick. Follow this advice and hook up with a bunch of men.
Anybody else's boyfriend makes 3 racks of ribs on a Monday after he works and churro cheesecake cookies. Can I have a cookie?
Rachel is the first one that has to get one because she wanted them. She's in bed.
Rachel's our 6-year-old daughter.
Yeah, and I made those cookies because she wanted me to, and I want her to feel special. So she gets to have the first one, so she feels special. You can't have one.
That makes sense.
So far.
That's very nice.
This is so messed up because that dad spent time making something special for his daughter and the mom knowingly gets in the way of it by stealing a cookie.
Showed you a lot of times you feel me? I don't know if that's his wife or is that his daughter and not her daughter. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of times the spouse be jealous of the daughter and father relationship. That's crazy, but it be like that sometimes.
cookie. And let's be clear, it's not because she really wanted a cookie. She could have made her own cookies or gone to the store. The mom did this intentionally.
And I'm not gonna make this into a huge deal and say that this is a huge red flag where the man needs to divorce her. But if he's trying to do something special for his daughter and the mom is just ruining it, I feel like there would definitely have to be a deep conversation because this is just no joke.
As a woman is the man that you can get commitment from, the man that you can get marriage from, not the guy who you can
I can attest to that. I unfortunately have a very high body count, and a lot of that happened in my 20s because I slept with a lot of gorgeous men, admittedly, but they didn't want to wife me or girlfriend me because, let's be honest, I was a fat Now, at 35 and unmarried, I
did not see that coming.
I'm so sorry, you're disappointed.
I was blindsided.
Yeah, and I think that's partly because, I had to get real with myself and be honest about where do I fit within this market, because my market is based off of what do the men that I want, and do I meet that, yes or no? If yes, great. If no, I need to change my expectations.
Now this is exactly what taking accountability and being self-aware looks like. Instead of her being in absolute denial and continuing her same old lifestyle, she is finally admitting with herself that she messed up and she made a mistake. I'd much rather have a woman do this, even with the high body count, than be in complete denial.
Check phones. Oh, I'm not insecure. He got more money than you. And all 3 kids don't belong to him. So what that say about you and your situation? Y'all be letting some of these shotties gaslight, try to not get DNA tests, talking about some, that's gonna be insecure of you. That's not right. How could you not trust me? Man, what? Bro, I don't care how she feel. Every child I had out the DNA test, some facts. You moving weird, you been acting extra angry with me, I'm checking that phone. Facts.
Yeah, I don't care what kind of man you are, you really aren't protected from this ever happening to you. There is no guarantee, no matter what kind of man you are. You could be the best loving husband, the most successful, the most famous, and your wife will still cheat on you and have someone else's kids. If that isn't terrifying, I'm not sure what is. Now this guy definitely got his lick back, and that woman is probably regretting it. But just a tad bit of advice, I think keeping proposals off TV is the best thing for you, just because you never know what can happen.
That is wild, bro. If that happened to you, Lord have mercy. The only get back you can get is just get rich. That's it, bro.
Sounds like a joke, but it actually is real. I think we should do marriage like NBA contracts. It should be like, okay, we got a 4-year deal. Okay? We're going to see if we want to renew after 4 years. If we don't want to renew, you be a free agent, you go off to the Mavs.
Hilarious.
You know? But if you do want to renew, we'll have another little party. We'll invite our friends, and that strengthens us. And because you know your term is coming up, there is a little bit more work you put in. There's a little bit more like, oh, we got to stay focused on this. Oh man, my contract's coming up. But if it's just like, well, it's forever.
This may seem absolutely insane, but to be honest, this sounds like a great idea. Let me know what you guys think about this. At least now, if the woman wants to change her mind, she doesn't have to take 50% of your stuff. The contract just ends.
What if I text a guy and I don't hear from him all day?
He's not that interested.
And then at the end of the day, he says, I'm sorry, I just had a very long day. I was busy.
Not that interested.
Why?
He's not that interested.
What if he was really busy?
No, if a man wants you, he gonna make, trust me, a man, us, we are natural hunters. So no matter what, if we want a girl, we're gonna make time for her, no matter what, no matter how busy I am. I'll be busy in between videos, I'll throw a text. You feel what I'm saying? But definitely, he's right about that.
It doesn't matter.
No one's that busy. It's not that important to him, right? He's looking at his phone all the time. There's not a person in here that don't look at his phone. There might be 2 hours where I cannot look at my phone, but as soon as I get through with that busy thing where I couldn't look at my phone, as soon as I get a chance to look at my phone, I'm gonna look at my phone. And if you're the first person that texts me and I like you a lot, I'm gonna text you back.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure how to say this. This is also for men and women. If the person you are texting doesn't seem to be that interested, and you're constantly playing mind games with yourself and thinking to yourself, hey, did I do something wrong? Does this person really like me? 9 times out of 10, guys, they don't really like you. And they're not too busy. They're just not interested.
Sorry, I just wanted to stop you. I think you're hot.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Can I get your number?
Really? Okay.
Yeah. If you like this shirt, you can get this and a lot more right now at the TikTok shop for 30% off. Thanks.
You're welcome. Consists of being a woman.
I think that like I'm a really good listener and I cook and I clean and I'm really submissive and I think let's just be together.
I mean, you can't
I'm
just.
a Cancer, so like I don't believe in the talking stage. Like I just want us to just be together.
Yeah, I don't give a what sign you are.
No, I want us to be together.
Listen, I can't just jump to conclusions, all right? Because I've done that in the past and it's led to a path of destruction. And I don't want to do that again. All right.
I'm sorry, but her words just don't match who she is. It seems like to me she's just trying to say the correct things that she heard from social media, from what men want, but then immediately contradicts herself by saying that she's some kind of star sign. Like, what?
This woman's on Tinder, and within a month of me meeting her, she got pregnant. So I stepped up, supported her through all of the pregnancy, and when the baby was 7 months old, through a paternity test, I found out that kid wasn't mine. Seeing the results, I felt like I lost a child. She ended up going through my phone while I was sleeping and saw the DNA test. And when I woke up, she was gone. And she took the baby. I did some detective work. I found out who the actual father was. And he and I right now, we're just trying to figure out how to get my name off the baby's birth certificate and potentially get him full custody of the child because she's very clearly not someone that should be raising a child right now. When the baby was born, I stayed up holding her hand and helping her get the epidural. And after I fell asleep, she actually called the actual father, was like, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to warn you and let you know about coming to the hospital, but your daughter's here. And I was literally 5 feet from her, just asleep. I've looked into that girl's eyes. And I honestly saw evil.
Now, guys, I say this in every single video, but DNA tests and paternity tests should be 100% mandatory after the kid is born, just in case this ever happens, because I just showed you guys in the last video that apparently 40% of DNA tests end up not.
Right, we're going. 40% of DNA tests end up being not. 40%, bro, end up being the father. They say it's not the father. That is crazy. 40% is a crazy freaking percentage. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about that video in the comments, man. And hey, don't be afraid to get that paternity test, man, for real. But see you guys next video, and always remember, be safe out there, kings. Let's get it.